Hey, what's up, man? Y'all probably see me on on YouTube a lot. Posting. I got about 14 videos right now, and I'm hoping to get more because I just really want to get into the industry someday and really work at what I have because I really my dream is to really be a young 14 I'm a young 15-year old rapper. I was 15 a few days ago, but I just turned 14 on December 31st, which was Monday. So but I just want to tell y'all, like, for y'all that wanna be um rappers and have the same dream as me, work hard for it. I think that really there's a lot of people that wanna do it and they don't they they want to do it, but they don't want to put in the work. You feel me? And like, I just feel like I want to be one of those people who can relate to those people. Be like, don't want to do it, but I still want to do it. Because I believe that if you push yourself enough to do it and 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 push yourself enough to be to that position, to want to be to that position, you'll work for it, a lot. I've been working, I got 14 videos up, and I believe that, someday it will happen for me. I believe that a producer will hopefully pick me up. I believe that I will go into a studio someday and maybe come out with a mixtape or whatever. I don't expect it to happen in weeks. If it happens in weeks, then good. If it don't happen in weeks, okay. If it happens in months, good. But I'm expecting years, man. I'm expecting 2, 3 years for it to happen. But you never know. I mean, with God's blessings, you never know where He may take you. And I feel like I was sitting down the other day, and I was watching. I think it was like sometime during June. Yeah, June. I was watching the BET Awards, and I was like, I saw Big Sean up there when he got his award, and all those other guys up there, and I was like, I want to be a rapper, but I didn't want to do any work for it, you know what I mean? And like, I know that there's some people that feel like that, they want to be rappers, but they don't want to do anything about it. And I've always, I've had that whole, dealio where I don't want to work to be a rapper, but I want to be one. You feel me? So like, I just learned that you really gotta, try to penetrate and be a rapper and push yourself. My goals is to, one, get produced by someone, two, have a producer, three, get a record deal, and four, make my dream a reality. Because a lot of my raps, if you guys don't really understand what it is, but a lot of my raps, for people who see my raps, hopefully many more people will see it, and hopefully someday I will get discovered. But a lot of my raps are basically my dream of what I wanted to be ever since I was like 9, 10 years old. I wanted to be a rapper, straight up rapping, straight up rapping, straight up rapping, and um, I just wanted to push myself and push myself and push myself, and I haven't done it until now. And I think that it is kind of late because I did just start in December 22nd, 2012, so that wasn't very long ago. It was a month ago, but it wasn't very long ago. But I just feel like there's a lot of people out there that want to do the same thing as me and want to have the same dream. And I just want to tell y'all, like, you know, first of all, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing, man. I had one math teacher last year who told me that I couldn't do anything, and I'm just like, you know, forget it, because there's people, that are around me, Leo, my friends, and people are telling me like, oh, I can see you as a rapper, I could da da da, but you can't even, it's a good thing that they told you that, but you can't keep your whole focus on that. You feel me? Like, you gotta keep pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Like, you just gotta keep having that positive energy and keep going and keep going and keep going, because that's what's gonna get you to the next level. If you work here, sit here in front of a camera like I am, sit here for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, you gonna, maybe get somewhere. I wake up every single day, um, and I wake up every single day, and I come straight to the computer while I eat breakfast and all that stuff. And I come straight to the computer. I pick a beat that I want to hear, and I just want to write it down. And like, you know, I really want to be, like an emotional, like a speaker for kids. That other people are telling that they can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can do anything if you put your heart to it. If you really have dreams, chase it. In a couple of my raps, I have I'm a dream chaser and a dream runner. I want to be a dream maker. because I want to make the dream that I chased after. I want to make the dream that I ran after, and the dream that I had for a long time. I want to make it, you know. And I feel like that's really special because there's a lot of people in the world that really want to be, you know, a dream chaser. You know, they want to chase their dreams, whether it's going to be singing, whether it's going to be acting, whether it's going to be being a comedian, whatever, you know, a basketball player, NFL professional player. They push towards it. They go to, like, basketball players. They go to every single, you know, if you want to be a basketball player, you go to every single basketball camp you hear of. You go to you play in every single league. You play year round if you can. You play at your school. You play in different leagues around your town, city, country, whatever. And you get yourself discovered. You know, you go to college, you play basketball. You go to high school, you play basketball. You try to get as much as minutes as you can on the court. That's what, you know, basketball players do. But for me, you know, my real dream um, in life is to become a rapper, and I hope that, you know, maybe I can get a little bit of views on this. I have 31 video viewers as far as my videos that I had, and I think I'm doing pretty good. But you know, I'm just hoping for that one moment. You know what I mean? Take advantage of that moment when it comes, when I can finally sit into a studio, or I can finally go somewhere and say, yes, I finally made it, and praise God. So hopefully you can leave your comments under and say what you think about this. If you think that I'm, you know, a whack person, whack rapper, whatever you think of me, that's cool, because I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and I'm gonna keep praying and believing that one day I will be blessed and step into a studio and be able to go into the industry someday as an artist, as a rap artist. So please leave your comments under. I would love to hear your views. I would love to get views on this. If I, you know, please give me some views. I need some more viewers. Subscribers would be nice, but if I can't get any, then that's fine. That's all cool. But I'm gonna keep hustling hard and keep doing what I do. Thank you, and this is just t-money2hunna, and I'm gonna be coming up with some new videos um, late this week and a little bit next week. Maybe not as much because, you know, school and all that stuff, but I'm gonna keep hustling hard and trying to grind hard and do what I do. You know what I mean? I'm out here.